Hey everybody, MichaelBtheGameGenie here, and I just wanted to film a quick update video. Uh, I've been yet again infrequent with my YouTube postings, and I want to apologize, but I don't really want to apologize because it was life, man. Things get busy. I've got a young kid, and I'm just trying to do the best I can. And like I've said a bunch of times, this is just a hobby for me, so I just want to take a minute and say thank you very much to the people who have stuck around and waited for my videos and always come back and watch. I really appreciate that. So I'll move on to the next piece I want to talk about. I want to talk about what I'm doing right now. So for those of you who have watched my channel recently, you'll notice that I'm back to trying to post videos every now and then. I recently posted my Christmas video, which, realistically, is only 5 months late. That's pretty much just like it's on time, right? It's kind of totally the same thing, right? No? Well, anyways, I posted my Christmas video. What I like to do for Christmas is I'll do videos talking about games I had for a system as a kid. And I did the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. That went really well. Then I did the Super Nintendo. Actually, first year I moved into this house, I think I did the Super Nintendo. That one did really well. This year, I decided to do the Game Boy, and I don't know if it was a combination of me being off YouTube for a long time, or maybe you don't like the Game Boy, hey? But the Game Boy video did really well. In fact, it's one of my least watched videos I've ever released in terms of actual video I put a lot of work into and highly edited. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch my childhood Game Boy game video. It's pretty good. But after that, I got really motivated to do a really good video, and I did underrated Super Nintendo games, and that one's been received a lot better. Not as good as I'm used to, but, a lot of people really liked it. It's got like 240 plus likes, so yeah, I can't complain. It doesn't have as many views as my videos usually do, but differences make. I had a lot of fun making the video. Everybody seemed pretty happy watching it. And overall, it was a good experience and kind of reinvigorated me to do this again. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. Oh, the cold's been going around our house. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm posting videos again. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is going to be. I'm going to try to do every 2 weeks if I can. It's just I got to figure out a way to do the videos maybe a little bit easier for me, so it's not as much work and I can get them out. I don't want the quality to drop. It's just maybe there's some stuff I can cut. Like the intros I've been doing to my videos, maybe I won't do those anymore because realistically, I like telling a little story at the beginning, but I'm not really getting into the topic, so I'm worried that I'm losing people with that. And also, the intros are usually the most work. I really don't even know what to put in there. Like, talking about a game's easy. You talk about a game, and then you have your video game footage, so you just cover it over. When you're doing those intros, man, like, you're coming up with stuff, and you write stuff down when you're doing scripting and stuff like that, and yikes. You don't know how you're actually going to turn it into edited content sometimes, so yeah. Anyways, so every 2 weeks, I'm going to try to put something out. It's either going to be video game nostalgia. I'm still going to do that. I really like the idea of doing that. Three games on a certain topic. Yeah, so like I was saying before, video cut off of me. I have nothing but problems when I shoot video. Like, realistically, it's an absolute nightmare. I don't know how I get anything done. So before we were so rudely interrupted by the camera shutting off, I'm going to be doing the video game nostalgia. I like the idea. I do 3 games each time. Just probably cut the intro out and be more succinct with what I'm doing. Like, it'll start with me just being on camera, telling you what I'm going to do, a quick dialogue piece, and then I'll do, my review of the 3 games. There we go. So that'll be the future video game nostalgia. And also, Game Genie reviews. I've got it built up in my head where I'm almost terrified to actually review a full game because I put so much thought and time and effort into it. I think maybe what I've got to do is simplify that. And maybe, I don't know the right answer to this. I'm just going to try to make it easier so I can make these videos that I really like making and I can get them out more realistically. I don't have a lot of time. I'm a parent now. I have a very busy full-time job. I have a wife. So realistically, we put our baby to bed 7:30 every night. I don't have the stamina to stay up till like 2 in the morning. I'm trying to exercise. I've been working out for the last 5 months, so that takes me about an hour. So, I put the baby to bed. By the time I get down, it's 8 to 9. And then, really I got an hour and a half, 2 hours every night to do something with my life, whether that's YouTube or whether that's just do something to have fun. So I've got to figure out a way to simplify. The other thing I've been doing, which I really enjoy, I've been streaming a lot lately. I'm not trying to jump on like a bandwagon or something because there seems to be a lot of people streaming on YouTube now, and I know Twitch forever. I tried to do this a year ago. I wanted to start streaming because I've always done a video called Game and Watch with Michael B, where I just play a game and you guys can watch me play it, and then I'll edit it afterwards. But it's a ton of work, and I think it's much more fun if I just do it live. So I tried streaming, but my internet was terrible. I recently just changed my internet. Now I have faster internet, so it's given me the ability to actually stream. And so then when I found out I could stream, of course, being the thrifty guy I am, I decided, well, I need another better webcam. So I went out and bought like the webcam that everybody considers to be the pro webcam. And thank you, Lester from Thrift Dwellers, and also Weekend Game Guy, Chris, for giving me the advice on which camera to get. And everybody on my Discord server, too. Really appreciate that. So I've got a brand new camera. I really like it. Picture quality seems pretty good. Speeds are holding up, and I'm enjoying streaming. So if you guys want to see me stream and game and watch live, jump in the conversation, which I've been really enjoying. I do that every Wednesday and Friday night, and that's what the schedule looks like right now. So Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern Time, I'm on there streaming. I think what I might do is play NES game on Wednesdays and then something else on Fridays. I don't know yet. I'm just playing around with it. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. And, when I stream tomorrow night, I think it's going to be not an NES game. I just said NES games. But it's going to be G.I. Joe Arcade, if I can get it to work. If I can't get it to work, it'll be a NES game. It's going to be Mighty Final Fight. So it's either going to be G.I. Joe Arcade or Mighty Final Fight tomorrow night. So we'll see how that goes. So I really like the streaming aspect, and I want to keep doing that. And I've really enjoyed the conversation I've been having on it. For me, that's the best part. Like, it's fine to make a video and people comment and you can interact with them, but there's just something so much different about actually interacting with them immediately, like, while you're playing a game or while you're on screen. That's really cool. So I really enjoy that. So, yeah, that's kind of my plan. We're going to do probably a monthly update video to give everybody an idea of what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing, a video hopefully every 2 weeks to once a month, as much as I can get done with the time I have, and I'm going to be streaming every Wednesday and Friday night. So that's the plan. In other news, I just recently opened up a Discord server. I like it. I really like the people I have on there. So if you want to go check it out, it's MichaelBtheGameGenie on Discord. And on top of that, I've changed my Patreon. Like, I've always found Patreon really strange, and I was one of the latest adopters because I didn't really feel it was necessary to set one up. So I set one up, and I don't think I did it the right way for me, something I was comfortable with. So what I've done is I've gone in there and I've abolished like all the tiers. So everything is just $1 now. If you guys want to support me, go in and throw me $1. And that means you get everything there is to offer. So what I plan on doing with that is, I'll put names in my videos as much as possible. I will, it gives you an invitation to my Discord server, whatever that is, and you guys can communicate with me in there, and I guess you get some kind of recognition in the Discord server because you're a Patreon. I don't know how it works. And then on top of that, I plan on doing some kind of, Google Hangout with all my Patreon people once a month. Maybe it's something we can do live. And I forgot to tell you guys, I've been doing the podcast too. So, my friend Chris, Weekend Game Guy, and Mr. Do 206 They do this podcast with me called Playing with Power. We try to get together once a month, but it's hard because Stu's busy, I'm busy, Chris is busy. So we try to get together once a month, and we'll just ramble on. Basically, it's three friends that get to hang out once a month. So we do our best to talk about topics and stay on topics. But usually Chris ends up taking off his shirt, and for some reason he's naked. And I really don't know what to do at that point. But anyways, it's really fun. We just shot an episode last Saturday. We talked about E3, too many YouTubers, N64 Classic, the streaming stuff. Yeah, so it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Going back to the Patreon thing, I did want to say thank you very much to two people that stuck with me, because my Patreon was pretty much done. But Matt Hanola and iRetroGamer Tyler, thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me through the last 5 months when I wasn't putting any content up. I really appreciate it. So I wanted to say thank you personally. And the best is yet to come, I guess. I don't really know a better way to say it than that. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to test this out. I'm testing out some new stuff with my mic, testing out some new stuff with my camera, and I wanted to give you guys an update on what I'm doing. So this is not edited. This is just basically put out there, and I just wanted to say hello. Sorry I've been gone, and more is coming. I'm going to try to be more efficient with the way I do things so I can get content out regularly. And I even hate saying that, content out regularly, like I'm some kind of shill. I'm going to try to make videos because I like making videos. I like playing games and I like talking about games. So I am going to try to make videos and put them out there. Content. Videos. So more videos are coming, and you know what? Get connected with me, guys. Join my Discord server. Come to one of my live streams. Join my Facebook page. Get at me on Twitter. I really like the connectivity, and of all the things I've lost because I keep taking these hiatuses from YouTube, connectivity is what I really miss. I've fell out of touch with a lot of the people I met on YouTube that I consider friends, and I'd like to get back in touch with you. So if you watch this and you come across and you think that you still want to talk to me, please connect with me. I really appreciate it. All right, that's everything for me. I'll get off my soapbox. So I will see you guys tomorrow night for either G.I. Joe or Mighty Final Fight on the stream. And then I really wanted to do this video for Saturday, but it's not going to be done because I ran out of time. My daughter got sick last night. So I have another video game nostalgia video coming up, and I'm really excited about. I'm talking about games that were better on the Sega Genesis than they were on the Super Nintendo. So keep an eye out for that. That's a fun one. All right, guys. No more. I got to get out of here. Michael B. the Game Genie. Thanks for putting up with me. I'll see you later.